She said, my daughter came to hear from me. Do you understand it? Perfect. Good. Hi, honey. She makes me feel like I want to hug you. I'm going to come sit beside you. You can, oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I didn't realize your purse was there. Can you sit here? I'm just going to exchange places with her so I can sit between you guys. That's all it is, okay? Okay, good. She makes me feel like I'm doing this. She said, I need her to know that I see what she's going through, and then it's going to get better. Do you understand it? What's with the marriage, sweet pea? And the house, huh? She makes me feel like I'm walking through your house. That's it, because she said, talk about the marriage, which makes me feel, because I feel the rings. When I feel the tie of the rings, that can be marriage or engagement. And she makes me feel, talk about the commitment. So marriage or engagement, because I feel the wedding rings. Do you understand it? And then she makes me feel like I'm stepping into your house, and I feel like it's the combination of both. Do you understand it? It's her way of giving the validation that she sees what's going on with you. Okay, what's the M? I'm trying to make out of her name, and I keep getting M. What's with Dorothy? Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, somebody else behind her is stepping in with an M name, and I can't make their name out, so I'm just going to leave it. But she keeps saying, Dorothy, and she makes me feel like I want to rub you. So she's standing here, but she makes me feel like I want to give the love to you, okay? So she's stepping over here closer to her, but she's saying to me, you want to hear from her, and you're hoping to have some time with her as well, but I'm being told it has to be about support for her right now first. Do you understand it? She said, I don't know how long they're going to let me stand here, because they're telling us we don't have very much longer to be here, and I need to make sure that she knows that she has my support. Okay? I feel like it's out of the blue. The breakup. Out of the blue. His decision. Because she's saying to me, out of the blue, he chose. Do you understand it? She said, honey, I know you feel like your heart belonged to him, but there's going to be a man that's going to love you more than he did. Do you understand it? I feel like you liked him, but you're upset with how he's hurt your daughter. Because that's what she's saying to me. Do you understand it? And that doesn't mean you loved him. It's just meaning that you are accepting of the relationship. Okay? All right, I'm listening. Tell her I don't want her to feel like her life is over, because that's how she feels right now. Do you understand it? Okay. I'm just going to listen to her words. She's talking very slow, but it's because she's starting to lose their energy. You lose her energy a little bit, because they're all starting to lose their energy a little bit. I'm going to ask her what she wants to say. I just wanted her to know that I see what's been happening with her, meaning she's watching over your life, okay? She's saying to me, you fear stepping out on your own. And I get the fan of money, and I know part of it's financial. And that's why you're struggling, and that's what you're worried about the most. Do you understand it? She's saying to me, she's slowly starting to have the acceptance of what he's done and how all this happened. But it's still really hard for her, because there's a part of her that feels like she should still be with him. And then there's a part of her that wants to completely walk away. I don't know what that's about. Do you understand it? Sometimes that's just meaning letting go. Meaning you haven't fully let go of the situation. It doesn't have to do with being pulled to that person or whatever, okay? Sometimes it could just mean that you haven't fully let go of it. She's saying to me, you worry about what's going to happen and where you're going to be. And she's saying to me, you're being good support for her through this. Have you offered to live together? That's it. Because I feel like she's stepping into your home. Do you understand it? Perfect. She just said to me, what other place should she have gone? Because that's the perfect place for her to be right now. So it's her way of validating That's the support she was talking about with you before. Because I feel like I'm walking into your house, and she's saying to me that's exactly where she belongs right now. And she's saying to me, you're very close. And she said, I was very close to my daughter, and I was very close to my granddaughter. And I'm happy that they have the closeness that they do. And I'm very thankful, I'm listening for the next sentence, that my daughter gives her the support that she does. Do you understand it? Wonderful. She's saying to me, it's going to get better, okay? But she's saying to me, she's in a stable environment now. It's exactly where she needs to be at this time, because it's what's going to be most beneficial for her later. And she said, you're more than fine with her being there. And I feel like I want to talk about children. Because she said, and it's not just about her, it's about the children too. Do you understand that? Perfect. Good. You're helping her with the house? Because she makes me feel like I'm washing dishes or something. Have you been trying to help her? Okay, that's what it is. I saw the roll of the eyes. It's just her giving away, saying, you're staying with her. She's giving you the support. You need to give more support as well. Do you understand it? Okay, because I saw your eyes. It's just her way of saying that. She says, right now, you're just trying to figure out what you're going to do with your life because you feel like you've taken 5 steps back. She said 5 steps. Most people will say 3. She said 5. Do you understand it? It's just her making me feel how much the depression has set in over all of this. So she's saying to me, it's hard some days for you to feel like you're even focused towards anything for the future. Do you understand it? Okay. Her way of acknowledging, giving her more support with helping around the house, because she's allowing you to stay there and she's giving you all the support and love you need right now. And she just said to me, my daughter would let her there for the rest of her life if she wanted to be there. Do you understand it? That's what it's about. And she's saying she's happy that you guys have this unity right now, because she's saying you're the biggest support system for her. Okay? She's saying to me, side job on and off, side job on and off. That you haven't fully found your focus or what you're supposed to do, and that's okay. And she's showing me the school book above your head, meaning she's talking about further education. Now that has to be your free will, because that can even just be a couple classes to then do something in some kind of office work or something like that. It doesn't have to be a full degree. She's just saying to me, she has so many opportunities that she hasn't thought of, and I want her to think about further education, meaning schooling. Because she's saying to me, don't worry about the money, it'll fall into place. So whether that's grants, whether it's loans, whatever. She's saying to me, you haven't fully found the path that you're supposed to be on as far as what's for your life. Do you understand it? And I feel like it's side job, side job, side job. Do you understand? So whatever that is. Do you understand it? Perfect. Let her know she has plenty of time to get there. She just needs to enjoy what she has now with her family. Be thankful for the support and love that my daughter, she keeps saying Dorothy, is giving her. And she needs to know that I love both of them and I just support her decision of her being with her mom. Okay, that's what she just said to me. That's what it's about. So it's her way, because she's saying to me, you're going through a really hard time right now. It's her way of giving you the support because of what's happened, and that her words today is what you needed the most. And it's not about, okay, her naming herself and how she passed or anything like that. Today's focus needed to be about this message because it's what she needed to say the most today. She said, my daughter knows how much I love her, but today needed to be about my granddaughter. Okay? Perfect. Good. All right, she's just passing loving energy to both of you. She just said, give my daughter a kiss. I've never done this. Never done this. See my face? It's probably turning red. Like, they'll make me hug people. I've never had anyone say, give my daughter a kiss. So I'm just going to kiss you on the cheek. Because that's never happened to me. That's a whole new ball game there.
Oh, you don't have to.
It's okay. She asked me to, so I have to honor her, honey. And it's okay, because I kissed your hair more than anything. That's really, really funny. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to grab a drink real quick, and then I'm going to be moving somewhere else. Okay, because my guide said to me they're starting to pull energy out, which means it's just that they're losing their energy. But I keep getting, we might have time for one more, so I'm just waiting to see because they had already given me the